Before millions of people around the world dance at massive festivals each year, there was progressive house, a sound that reshaped dance music forever. From small clubs to global stages, let's dive into the hypnotic rise of a genre that changed the beat of a generation. Progressive house, a genre that blends melody, atmosphere, and emotional buildups into something truly hypnotic. Progressive house emerged in the last decade of the past century, evolving from the UK house and rave scenes. It was described as a more sophisticated and melodic version of house music, less repetitive than traditional house, with longer buildups, deeper grooves, and an evolving structure. The term progressive reflects the way the tracks unfold slowly, layering elements like pads, arpeggios, and synths over time. Think of it as a journey rather than a drop. You get a crescendo. Early pioneers like Sasha, Digweed, and Left Field helped define the sound, often blending house, techno, and trance aesthetics into their DJ sets. During the first years of this century, progressive house began to shift with new technologies and digital production. Artists like Prydz, deadmau5, and Steve Angello pushed the genre into the mainstream with tracks that were more club-friendly, but still maintained that deep, evolving feel. Prydz's Opus is a perfect example, a nearly 10-minute epic track that slowly builds from ambient to euphoric. During this era, labels like Angina Deep and Prydz Recordings became crucial platforms, curating sounds that were rich, atmospheric, and emotionally resonant. Progressive house now had two faces: the underground side, which stayed closer to its deep roots, and the main stage side, more melodic and anthemic, ready for festivals. By the early 2010s, progressive house saw a huge boom. The genre exploded into global mainstream thanks to the EDM festival wave. Swedish house mafia, in particular, brought progressive house to the main stage, blending melody, vocals, and high energy into something the whole world could sing along to. This period wasn't just about club anthems, it was about storytelling through sound, where tracks like Strobe or Opus became iconic journeys. Artists like Avicii or Alesso shaped a generation of listeners, creating a movement that was both introspective and explosive. Progressive house, in its golden age, wasn't just a sound, it was a feeling. But this main-stage prog house, often called big room progressive, sparked debate. Purists argued it strayed too far from the genre's original deep and evolving roots. Yet for many fans, it was their introduction to electronic music altogether. Progressive house has been shaped by a handful of visionary artists who defined its emotional depth and sonic evolution. Prydz stands at the forefront, a master of melody and atmosphere, known for timeless tracks like Opus and Generate. His alter egos Prydz and Sasha explored both the melodic and darker sides of the genre. deadmau5 brought progressive house to the global stage with intricate productions like Strobe and I Remember, blending emotional resonance with technical mastery. Sasha and Digweed laid the early foundations in the 90s, their pioneering long and immersive DJ sets that told stories on the dance floor. More recently, artists like Yodo Lane 8 and Ben Burmer have carried the genre forward, infusing it with modern textures and cinematic flair. Together, these artists helped shape progressive house into a genre that's not just about beats, but about emotion, journey, and connection. Progressive house music found its true power on the grand stages of iconic festivals during the late 2000s and early 2010. Swedish House Mafia's 2012 performance at Madison Square Garden marked a historic crossover of progressive house into mainstream culture, blending anthemic emotion with stadium energy. Festivals like Creamfields, Electric Daisy Carnival, and Tomorrowland became global hubs for the genre, where thousands gathered to experience euphoric drops and melodic journeys under the open sky. These moments weren't just shows, they were cultural milestones, cementing progressive house as a genre that could move both the heart and the crowd. By 2020, the genre had become a must at major festivals around the world, featuring on the main stage at Tomorrowland, Ultra Music Festival, Coachella, and others. Today, progressive house continues to evolve. The genre now spans from melodic techno to deep organic house to big emotional anthems. It lives in playlists, underground clubs, and massive arenas. In a world full of instant gratification, progressive house reminds us to slow down and enjoy the build-up. It's music for the dreamers, for the ones who believe the journey is just as important as the destination. The future of progressive house is a blend of evolution and revival. A new wave of producers is reimagining that sound with modern textures and deeper atmospheres. Artists are merging organic instruments, cinematic layers, and AI-driven production tools to create richer, more immersive experiences. Underground scenes and digital platforms are fueling its resurgence, allowing fresh talent to rise and experiment. As electronic music cycles through trends, progressive house stands poised for a new chapter, one that honors its roots while embracing innovation. Its essence remains timeless, music that builds, breathes, and connects. So next time you press play on a progressive house track, relax, close your eyes, and let it take you somewhere.